Hey, what's going on, everybody? SadisticPicker here, and I am so happy and proud and amazed and giddy and tickled to death. And oh my God, uh, Southern Specialties, Adam, you have done me solid. I mean, I don't even know where to start. I opened this package up on camera first, and I fell apart. So I had to do it over again. Hard to hold it in, hold it back. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Anyway, people, I wanted to do an overview on this 60-piece set. He went way above and beyond the 60-piece set. He threw in so many extras, brought a tear to my eye. Thank you for, trusting me to do a review on your tools, man. I appreciate it. This 60-piece set, let's just start at the beginning. The leather case. This leather case, if you guys don't know who Not Too Dead is, he first showed this leather case off, and I'm amazed. I love the leather case. It's nice. Had no idea that such a small, well-built thing could hold so many picks. It's unbelievable. This is the Ripple set, and this is their pro-handled set. I absolutely love these pro-handled set. What little bit that I played with so far, the Ripple sets aren't bad to use either. Look at all these profiles. Now, I've always been a firm believer that you only need 3 hooks to open up locks, but different profiles do give advantages on some locks, and you might find a profile works better for you than it did for me. Everybody is their own person, and what works for them is not going to be the same as what works for everybody else. But I will tell you what, with this set, I guarantee you something's going to work here, peeps. Something's going to work. Absolutely amazing. The tensioners, wide variety of tensioners. Well, let's start here. When I opened up the box, these little things stuck right out at me. These were on the side and just tickled me to death. Look at that little set. Isn't that awesome? These are EDCs, and I am always prepping for the zombie apocalypse. It's coming, people. The zombie apocalypse is coming. So this was a tickle, a real tickle. Really love the hacksaw blade. That blew my mind. Okay, the second little go-to, look at that. Look at these profiles. Just unreal. Just unreal. Everything that you would absolutely need to get in to almost any lock for ammunition, water, and food. Oh, and don't forget gas, because everybody knows there's locking gas caps. Please don't go out and jack somebody's gas or pick any lock that doesn't belong to you. Always have permission to pick locks. Always have permission, and don't pick an existing lock, especially if you want it to still be existing, because locks are so fallible and mess up all the time. So always pick locks that belong to you and aren't in use. Okay, now that thing's gone by because of my stupid little joke I just made, I don't want people getting the wrong idea. So Southern Specialties, or IG at Lockpick _tools. By the way, I love the all-seeing eye. I'm a huge fan of the all-seeing eye, if you guys couldn't tell. But yeah, just go to the website and check out the tools. There's so many cool tools, like these little Bogatas. Look at that. That is a nice little EDC carry about. Just make sure that you have strong little fingers, because this is going to take me a little bit of practice to get used to, but I love how thick they are. You are not going to break these. These are not going to break. So probably master lock is what I would go after, or something like that, where you have a nice big keyway. You're going to love these little rakes. Pretty cool. Oh, another thing. This is an awesome little bypass set. This didn't come with this little set, so I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I just stuck this in there. He threw this in here. This come by itself, and this, people, let me tell you, just this tickled me to death. This is probably the most perfect. Let's see if I can't find the lock that I brought out to use with that. This is funny. Never prepared, people. Never prepared. And no, it just disappeared. Awesome. Oh, that's right. All right. Sorry everybody. Anyway, I wanted to show this. This is probably one of the best comb picks I've ever come across. Doesn't hurt you one bit. You would think something like this, is it a pain in the butt to use? Actually, it's a dream. It is a dream. Check this out. Put in there like so, twist, and you're in the little 140 master lock. Isn't that sweet? And it's got a slope down tip too, so this is going to work really well with all the little miniature locks that you have in your collection or might run into and need to use this on. Okay, so back to the little bypass set. This also comes with little decoders. And these were just a gem, super thin, so be careful with them, peeps. Be careful with them. But the thing that blew my mind, absolutely blew my mind, was this right here. And if you don't know what this is, that's okay. You probably haven't seen a lot of them. This right here is an Adams Right bypass set, and these have never been opened fully, so they're nice and stiff. And the cool thing about these little Adams Right bypasses is they got little notches for you to put the tips right back into. But we'll be doing a demo on these here real soon. I got an Adams Right on its way from Picksmith, so we can do a review on a different sponsored set that we got. But enough about that. Let's get back to this sponsored set. Thank you so much, Southern Specialties, for sponsoring this to me. These are my own thoughts, my own ideas. Nobody coaxed me into this, all on my own accord. And might I say, it's my pleasure, and I really appreciate you all giving me the opportunity. Okay, so this bypass set, EDC bypass set, this is an absolute must-have, must-carry, especially in the zombie apocalypse. You're going to need to get into that store for food, people. Do not get into any store that isn't open, please. Don't do anything bad. But yeah, this case, these tools, look at these. That just blows my mind. Southern Specialties, thank you so much. Little cuff keys, even got the little pin for double locking mechanisms. Jigglers, keyring jigglers. You can't go wrong with jigglers. Now, probably the third thing that tickled me to death was this. I don't have a set of warded padlock key picks, so this was made me light up like a Christmas tree. Nor do I have a snowman or circle, so that also. And doesn't this kind of look like the Nessie, everybody? Lawlock's Nessie. Isn't that cool? I'm sure that that's going to be good in use. So the different profiles. Let's get back to the different profiles. I cannot wait, and I mean cannot wait to try some of these rakes. Now, I don't know if this right here, you can tell the difference between the handles. This right here, your shafts are in the middle of the handles, and these are on the side. To me, it's one or two things. They're different thicknesses is what I'm going to guess. These might be either a little bit thicker or a little bit thinner. But then again, I could be wrong. They might just be stamping them out. So that's something that I will have to get back to you on as soon as I have more information for it. As a matter of fact, this is the first review on this lockpick 60-piece lockpick set. We will go back and review this in about a month's time when I have, enough picking with it and into it that I can pick out my favorites, what's not my favorites, what is really, really cool and what's not really cool about it. And I'm not going to say I don't think there's going to be a whole lot not so cool, because there's a lot of profiles that I really want to try. like this swoop right here. I hear so much from the British pickers about the swoop pick. So this, I'm really tickled to death to give a try. Really tickled to death. This is a beautiful all-rounder set. I think that you could get into so much with that. Oh, I almost forgot. And this little set that he threw in also come with the little latch bypass. These are underrated. These work very, very well when you can use them. You know, your kid locks themselves in the bathroom, can't figure out how to get out. This little latch slip right through, pop, door is open. So that tickled me to death too. This is the only thing that I didn't know what it was. Oh, lockpicktools.com. That's awesome. He's got it stamped right in there. That's cool. Yes, I didn't know what this was. If you guys know what this is it a kind of a jiggler? Is that what I'm thinking? That's kind of what it looks like, is a jiggler to me. But when I do find out, I will let you guys know. Look at this tensioner. I can't wait to try this tensioner. Nice and fat, but nice and thin with teeth on top. Isn't that cool? Excited to use this. Here's another really well-made top of the keyway, and this is different from any other top of the keyway wrench that I've seen yet. The teeth is a great idea on top, but what I found interesting was the little tooth right there that'll bite on the face of the lock. So might help you keep your tensioner in and keep from kicking out. So I'm excited to try this out. And matter of fact, looking at all these, oh wait, one more thing before I do the pick and demonstration of some of these tools. Let us not forget about this gem. This just blows my mind, Southern Specialties. You guys are way too awesome. Thank you so much. These right here, double-handed, two-way rakes. And one side even has a pick. I love that. I really like it. I'm excited to be able to try them babies out. And then these. I really like the shape, I gotta say. They got a nice finger hold. The only thing that worries me about the thinner picks is, for me, I'm so heavy-handed, so these are gonna take me a little practice not to bend. By heavy-handed, I mean, not only do I tension hard, not only am I rough on picks, but, you know, I put a lot of awkward pressure on a pick compared to other pickers that I've seen pick. My style is kind of goofy. And, well, like I said, really heavy-handed. But look at them profiles. I love the offset hybrid. Huge fan of the deep set. And another swoop. This one's kind of like a mid-swoop. So I'm excited to try this out. And then look at this rake. Isn't that just the coolest profile? I've never tried this profile, never even seen it, but I'm giddy to give it a try. Anyway, that was just a little throw-in bonus that they did, and thank you very much. Thank you very much, Southern Specialties. It is greatly appreciated. We will have content on this and more on all this stuff. We're gonna be throwing some content out. The leather case, I don't think I went over this enough. The all-seeing eye is fantastic, but the room this little thing has, all this stuff was packed into this leather case, minus this right here, this, and this. Oh, and the little comb pick, these two little things, and this. Everything else has been put inside of this little leather case. It was thinned down. You just never would have guessed. Very, very, very nice case. You could tell there's some quality there. So, without further ado, I would like to just give a little run through with the rakes here. I want to test this. I've never used, what is that? a quad. No, that's a quint. Yep, never used a quint. I've never used a quad, so this is going to be interesting. Stick with me, people. It might get crazy here. And we're in them. Man, that was, I think I was even in it a little bit quicker than what I pushed it on. Okay, let's see. Let's try this one. In them. That was nice. That was really nice. Whoops, pushing it the wrong way. Okay, I am really curious about this one. This looks like it would be good for like a car door lock or a trunk. I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like it would be really good for. Maybe some top of the keyway. We will find a lock that this is gonna work great on. Actually, warded, or not warded, gosh, I can't remember the name of the lock now. Wafer lock. I bet there's a wafer lock that would be great on. Let's see, where was that little Nessie looking? Was that? Oh, that was on one of these. Let's give this a try. There it is. Aha! All right, let's see. Let's try this. Half diamond. Actually, I think that's more of a full diamond, but oh, there it is. Ah, like it. Love it, people. Love it. Very, very cool. Okay, you know, I've never used a snowman. Let's see if we can't open this baby with the snowman. Oh, actually, yeah, I was gonna just say I don't think it's gonna let me get away with it. But you never know. Yep, we do know. Yes, we do know. Let's try this TOK. Let's see if we can't get it with the TOK. I'm curious. Can he do it? No, he can't. Almost slipped out of there. Trying to get that first pin, and it's really hard to when you got TOK, especially with something round like this. But, I mean, you never know. Oh, we do know. It's not happening. But I will sit there and try for 20 minutes, won't I, people? That's hilarious. Hey, Southern Specialties, thank you so much for this grand pick set. We're going to do another review here in 30 days. I hope I did a good job of going over all the stuff that was sent to me. And my goodness, like I said, this really meant something to me. So thank you so much for sponsoring it. I really can't even express how thankful I am and how cool it was for you to help my channel out. It means a lot to me. And everybody, please go to the description. Plus, I'm going to throw it on the screen. Lockpick Lower Dash Tools. Get you some picks. Get you some tensioners. There's so much awesome stuff here to use, and I'm telling you, every bit of it works. All right, y'all, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like, share it out with everybody. If you're new here and just coming to check it out, turn that notification bell to all the time, because let's face it, you do not want to miss reviews like this. And we have more coming, people. We have more reviews coming, so please do give a check. And make sure that you guys go to Southern Specialties, pick something up. Tell them Sadistic sent you. That would just tickle me to death and probably surprise the heck out of them. All right, y'all. Hippie picking, huh?